Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Left flank. Right flank. Behind you. Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Brother, get up! Brother! Right side, brother! Behind you! Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Here! Wait! We're friends! Please!
I hear them!
Just listen to us! We're trying to help you!
This way! Cut him off!
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I? Behind you, brother! Right side, brother! Bifrost! That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
With a Marjorie Taylor Greene or a Lauren Boebert and ask them to defend really any of the calls to violence that they have said at Trump rallies or at their own rallies. It is just a remarkable thing to see that these are painted as equally extreme when, if anything, what AOC is doing is representing more fearlessly than the Democratic establishment what a majority of people in this country actually want.
And by the way, not just the Margaret Taylor Greenes and the Lauren Boeberts. I've never seen them ask for what they call a moderate Republican or a moderate Democrat one tough question in their entire goddamn lives. And then more frustrating with Chris Wallace, because Chris Wallace is actually pretty good at this. So what's saying, like all the interviewers, Chris Wallace usually has the toughest question. And even when it comes to this so-called centrist, you know, a beautiful, lovely talk and Republican. Tell us how awesome you are, right? So why did he ever ask them? Isn't it incredibly extreme to be against paid family leave? Isn't it incredibly extreme to be against higher wages when the American people...
Okay, Google, pause.
Never, not once, not Chris Wallace, not any...
Okay, Google, pause.
Leave me alone.
Here, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get you out. Take you somewhere safe away from Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Are you such a... Are you not a little man? Master! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at it!
You. Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the Giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Okay. Oh. Okay. Giant, huh?
Here. Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a
Walking sticks? No. The kind thought of no. Thank you, no.
But... Okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes...
Is he Jesus?
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
Tell me about it.
Everyone hears him talk.
We must return.
I love there's like some Jaffa music baked into that. Okay. So not...
Can you feel that?
Not quite what we were hoping.
Maybe there's an exit here.
Are there names by which I should call you?
You already know. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that name.
She tried to help people too. She's in the lake out now.
I have my sympathies.
Okay, Google Play.
People from which is the people who serve and you think you have enough evidence by pointing to those polls to be like, all right, everything that AOC advocates for is in line with most people in America. And that would be everything that she says is not crazy. But let's
Hey,
look
Chub
at
Chub.
that show's existence.
What's up,
The
Tubby?
reason that show exists is because Chris Wallace was on Fox News, which has leaned into whichever way the wind is blowing, and said to all of America, Chris Wallace one time, maybe two times, maybe three times on that network dared to say the sky is blue. Yeah. Everybody else out there saying the sky is purple, the sky is purple. Well, the purple sky report's coming up after this, and that's we're going to talk about traffic. Everybody else says the sky is purple. They say, get out. And because he dared to one time support reality, CNN is like, come this way, sir. You've got your own show here. And then they imply that everything Chris Wallace does is fair. Because he was just slightly more fair than the wacko on Fox News. And when he frames all kinds of questions, I watched this interview. This interview was crazy insane. To set up that first question, he shows a poll saying, like, we asked people, and 37% of people said that the Democrats are too extreme, and 38% of the people said that Republicans are too extreme. That is the makeup of the parties relative to the population of America. So Democrats said they're crazy, and Republicans said they're crazy. That has nothing to do with what most people want. The stats Jimmy are what most people want. And that should be your barometer for seeing who's too extreme and who's not. But Chris Wallace, undeterred, presses it, and he goes on CNN. The people are passing around are promoting his show on CNN. So this is how
Ragnarok is coming.
the people who still watch CNN to go watch
you'd want to help.
You. Free
She does not seem to think or at least
No.
publicly that they need to be more expression from the Democratic Party, which is interesting.
Good to see you.
Okay, Google, pause. Okay, Google, pause.
What's become of you? Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of the mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... well, that.
Highly pleasant for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant. And then he found Kratos. Anyway, I promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that. It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
We're back to the wetland. Watch out! Go.
Okay, Google Play.
The fact that even Republicans think this is part of the Democrats who kept their distance from her in the campaign thought these were a good part of the election. But for instance, some people have been questioning where people are saying, well, we need less government spending than that. So demand or supply. So she's not talking about cutting back on social programs. She's talking from a Democratic socialist point of view.
Shit.
This Democratic election. And someone recently, I forget what show it was, put a comment in and they were asking questions, how do I communicate with my, and they said, boomer parents who are watching CNN who think that AOC and everybody, and most people who watch TYT are too extreme and love socialism.
Watch out!
That is just in line with all the programs like Aid Family Medical. That is just in line with universal health care. That is going to be
Magnum's found a perch on high.
I understand you're talking about inflation, but really, when I look at the stats, it is the corporations who are trying to export people because they're trying to see how much they're going to keep. And Chris Wallace felt like they were making enough profit during the pandemic. People's demand came back a little bit, back to normal even, and they're trying to make up all the money they lost when we had a pandemic. They are milking everyone for every cent they can get out of them. Meanwhile, their profits have not gone down. And everybody's learning of withdrawal profit tax. And Chris Wallace, he was there on behalf of corporations to represent Fox News, CNN. I can't believe it.
Before it poisons us all.
And that was an excellent example of it. And as always, unlike them, we're not just going to say it.
What's your right?
Okay, so listen to what he said. For government services and not for price gouging. Well, that part is he makes this sound.
We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
I've abjured all
Yes,
violence.
when you heard that,
You're the
and
god
that's
of
how you
war.
saw with your own
I left
eyes.
that behind.
He said, that's her democratic
Odin starts
socialist
Ragnarok.
idea.
You
But
really wouldn't fight?
he said something along the lines, you can rewind and watch it, about how that's not how we see the American economy and the American marketplace. As if the pro-corporate position is more pro-America. When I just showed you the numbers, and that's not what Americans agree with. So we have the numbers. We have absolute facts. Chris Wallace and CNN doesn't mention a single fact about what American people actually want. They just tell you. And it's so subtle. Honestly, you got to give them credit. Mainstream media is so much better at this than Fox News. Fox News is a blunt.
Before we go any
It's
further,
just like, oh, the Democrats eat babies,
The truth.
whatever, they steal elections, who cares?
Okay, Google.
You don't have to wait.
Pause.
what is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Yes.
Atreus.
You're up.
Forgive
You're
me.
up, kid.
I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The Giants trusted you. That's the Tear we need. We need you.
All right.
Maybe if I don't.
All I ask is for a good night's rest.
You shall have it.
And maybe some food.
You shall have that too.
I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
We could feed them to you.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. I killed him.
But you skipped over how you're fighting the Valkyries. And that the Giants are all gone. And now they called me Loki. And finding the shrines.
Giants are gone.
When we got to Jotunheim, they were all dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin...
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns is past. We must leave. Now.
Okay, Google Play.
For right-wingers, and I feel terrible for right-wingers that that works for them. But for other people, you have to be more sophisticated. And the sophisticated way of saying it is never to mention the polling, never to mention what the American people actually want. Just tell them the American marketplace is in favor of cutting government spending that goes to the average American.
It's been too
And the
long.
American economy
I'd
is
forgotten.
not in favor of
Beauty.
regulating corporations
Tyr,
at all.
in your
Right,
travels,
that is what the
did you ever
Democrats
hear the
do.
Giants talk about Loki?
Socialism.
I'm sorry.
So,
That name doesn't sound
Chris
familiar.
Wells, he's the best of them, and he's
The Giants are
okay. So,
very private
I got
people.
more, but go ahead, Max.
Makes sense.
Now, I give Chris
Perhaps
Wallace
after
credit
a
for his
rest.
sleight of hand here. Just because he speaks in a monotone, he expects you to believe that the fact that we're talking about handling student debt, social
Lord
spending,
Tyr.
what he's calling for is austerity
Am I?
budgeting,
No
at a
wonder.
time when corporate profits are
He's just
the
tired.
most
I
extreme
promised
they
him
have
some
ever
food
been.
and a room to rest
And
in.
he's hoping you
Of
won't
course
notice
you
that
did.
that
Well,
is more
let's see what we
extreme
can do.
than anything
Please, come
AOC
inside.
or Democrats are even
we'll be right
proposing. And he's acting like all these things that AOC is proposing are things that Democrats
So,
are voting
can we
on and
talk
passing. I'm with
Okay,
you.
Google.
The fact is,
Pause.
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Hold still. Yep.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting this settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey!
Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any goings-on.
Remaining time to construct a bed for someone of your scale. Please, don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet? Yes, but it's where I keep my broom. To be honest, it's all I can manage. All right. Some food. Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack. Hardtack. Any sort of humble cheese biscuit. I'll see what I can find.
Hey! Where's the armor I made you?
I used it.
I busted my shapely hunkers, forging every manner of breastplate and pauldron in all of creation. And yet now you stand before me, two-step from butt-ass naked. Maybe this go-round you's a little more careful, huh?
I will not.
What'll it be?
Okay, Google Play.
But corporations are not slow rolling those profits. And Chris Wallace just hopes you'll think that one of those things is normal, when it is absolutely not.
Yeah, look, the last thing I'll say is go harder.
Let's do it.
Whether it's AOC or Bernie or any progressive, do not let them get away with it.
Need something
Questions
special?
is great, wonderful, right? But give them numbers and challenge them and say, you tell me, why is it normal that in the midst of inflation, when everybody in Washington is talking about cutting wages, that
Perhaps
you
I'll
think
be
it's
able to
normal
sleep
for the
tonight.
oil companies to make
Really
record
sleep.
profits and then
The
pass
sleep
that
of a
all on
free
to the
man
consumers when the
without the
consumers
Allfather's
aren't allowed
eyes
to
on
get higher wages? Why is that normal? Go ahead, I dare you to defend that. And by the way, when you defend that, you'll be the other guys will accidentally be doing an ad for us. Because when you get the CNN anchor to go, yo, of course, the no good progressives say you should have higher wages. Can you believe that? And the no good progressives, they say that
What
the
are you
corporations
thinking,
are
brother?
making too much
Okay, Google.
money.
Pause.
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. certain ships have sailed.
Just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Shh! You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard. Without me? I thought we were partners. We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it though?
So now I'm Atreus. Okay, Google, play it.
Can you believe it? Thank you for the
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
All right, we're going to
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I will take you to Freya. How's that sound? You brought your key of Yggdrasil. Seemed to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air. Is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No. I meant to tell you. Henry's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further?
I read the whole thing just to say yes. Okay, Katie E, the dancing dragon, says, I'm currently going viral on TikTok, 15.4.
Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Hellline Tower. Remember how I got there?
Yep, just past the Oarsmen. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
So I emailed the school, he claimed it.
Okay,
The principal said it wasn't there.
well, that's kind of happening,
Super petty,
and I need answers.
that it's going viral. No, Kate, that is not at all, man. That's the one part I disagree with. I love that you did it. Okay, that's exactly what I want all of you to do, right? Bust them up. Show them what's true
Yes.
and what's not true.
Yes.
We're not the elders. You're the elders.
Yes.
Whether it's our
Want a
music
closer
or
look?
and Katie, for doing that, hard on you, okay? I'm so proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. Rewards at teal'c.com to get that, okay? Yeah, I don't know what these random comments I love. I have a burrito. Yeah. Okay, good. Whoever Dragon Cat says, I totally agree with you, Jake. Thanks for looking up. We need to take a moment and be present to enjoy it. We've been fighting for these things for so long. We need some time to pass. I'll say one last thing on that. So we're talking about Trump, the maybe, but look, if Trump goes down and Trump doesn't enter the race, then there aren't fascists in the race. They're bad guys. There will be bad guys. They won't be fascists. And like Ron DeSantis if he loses the election
Chess.
in 28, if that was he would leave.
Not so easy, huh?
And then we would have and then we would get to win again. Right? So as long as we get rid of the fascists, time is 100% on our side. We're definitely going to win. In fact, that's chapter 6 of the book. Justice is coming. Book.com. All right. I'm telling you to pre-order, but it's coming out in September. I want to be honest with you because it's going to take a while. Okay, so, all right. Kabuki Dragon says, Brad, I need his sense of humor and delivery today. Don't get all jealous, man. Always love you too.
What's going on?
Say stuff like that. Repcat, the political captain.
So, Father said I passed the spell with Fenrir. I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disgusting.
There's a little bit of truth to that, too. Jazz Maven says somebody needs to rejigger him, referring to Chris Wallace. Now then, Zen says, I object to the framing of Chris Wallace as being undeterred. That boy is definitely a turd. Unstable Genius writes, America is still a center-left country despite the corporate media's best efforts in just demonstrating it. Thank you. By the way, now then, Zen, you make Brent laugh. $100 for gift card rewards it.
Lift's broken. I'll fix it.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear?
Yeah, and I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine, we'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous?
Oh, I love it. Thank you. Way to be an American hero. Brett, go. All right, let's get into this.
Donald Trump's tantrums are fantastic right now. No sooner did a lot of his favorite candidates underperform and in many cases lose.
Shoot the barrel. It's got sound
on Truth Social going after Ron
Feels
good.
It's great,
Cedric. The next poster boy for the GOP, a Trump light that plays well with the corporates. Anyhow, so in the last 24 hours, Trump's tirade has included posts about QAnon memes, DeSantis rants, and racist remarks, among many, many other things. But on second glance, during his flip out about Ron DeSantis, did he admit to criming? You be the judge. Here we go. Is he yelling at DeSantis?
Probably.
How'd the armor clear statue interfere?
Find
a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on.
What's going on? It is slow, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on, let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle.
Along with now Senator Rick Scott. I sent him the FBI and the U.S. attorneys, and the ballot theft immediately ended just prior to them running out of the...
I can't see the other side of the panel from here. Can you? Maybe you need a higher vantage point.
Wait a minute, you sent in the FBI? I had not heard about that. I thought all your election claims about Stop the Steal started in 2020. But no, apparently there was a prequel that we hadn't heard about. What's the situation? Who knows? Well, someone from the Washington Post, Philip Buck, tries to clarify. We'll all be the judge of what he says happened and whether it's true. 2018 was a remarkably good year for Democrats, except for Florida. Their Democratic advantages in gubernatorial and Senate races evaporated, leading to narrow Republican victories. DeSantis won by about 30 votes.
No way I'm lifting that.
Got one election to the Senate.
Maybe with some help?
To the Senate by about 10,000 votes.
Who knows what's
Because the race was so close, he says Floridians had to wait for all the mail-in ballots to be counted before Scott's race could be called. But DeSantis' race was called on election night. As you can see here, AP Politics tweeted breaking, Ron DeSantis wins the election. That was on November 6th. That's the day of the election. There was a recall earlier. But after the race was called, DeSantis' opponents did close the lead. And the margin tightened, but it wasn't enough to overturn the results as people had thought they would be. Called them at the time when they thought they would. Called it 2 days later. Rick Scott raised the Democrat interference in the race.
Here's on.
There was no stolen election narrative or DeSantis election, so this is what Buck writes. The question then becomes, did Trump ask the FBI to shut down the vote count in Florida on Scott's behalf? There's no evidence that he did. That's what they say. Anyway,
is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me.
Until all votes were tallied, an investigation later determined that a number of problems had surrounded the counting in Broward County, but none of them that affected the outcome of any races. There was no evidence of rampant illegal voting. So, long story short, if you read that and you're like, is he just unhinged and rambling? Was he wrong? Is he lying? Or is he admitting to a crime that he didn't need to admit to because he's so stupid and angry that he forgot to cover for himself? The answer seems like it's probably he lied. But, take your thoughts.
Yeah,
so got company. Look, got my back. They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching.
Who said you need to touch them?
National television.
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing.
Investigating me about the somebody like that because you're and there was never figure out, oh, well, Link's going back to yeah,
okay. I'll just take this. Nice trail recovery.
But I want to ask you or do you think he's lying that he didn't commit a crime, but he was just bragging about committing a crime? Which one is it? Because it's definitely one of them. And then the reality is, yes, no, he has no brakes, right? He's going Logan never said anything. He just randomly he's finding random Republicans and punching them in the face, right? And that's what he does. And by the way, MAGA loves that. And so this is going to be the biggest fight of my lifetime in politics. The entire Republican establishment against Donald Trump. And for all the people saying, oh, yeah, Trump is done. He ain't done, man. The only 1% of people get to decide, and that's the voters. If you think the voters are making it already, you don't know anything. So I'm not saying he's going to win. I'm not saying he's going to win. This is one but it's going to be enough.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects for your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever.
I think one of the toughest jobs in this country is trying to figure out when Donald Trump is admitting lies, and when he's been up for 3 days and he's hallucinating, and he thinks that he's talking to a press conference. I mean, it's entirely possible that he's made this up. And the reason I think that might be true is that this would be the only thing that didn't leak out of his administration immediately. I mean, this is a White House that was not really known for secrecy or competence. And the idea that anyone would be able to keep a secret that big for more than 6 minutes or as long as it took to get the
I think the lift switch is broken.
Just beggars belief. I mean, at the end of the day, Donald Trump does not have the forethought or the competence to pull off something like this. I mean, he
You can
himself
fix it,
probably
can't you?
told press about
Or does
this
your
and he's
brother
not
have all the talent
Yeah,
after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
I'm serious. Because
Yeah, most of it.
You realize you're confirming blockers all the time?
Okay, we all hate Donald Trump, but we're being fair. I don't think he committed that crime. I think he's just lying. It's what you're saying is lying. Dude, come on.
There.
It's one of
Let's
his
get going.
2,000 lies today. Okay, so, but I don't think he committed the crime. And by the way, to be fair on another
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people who
critical
care.
of Ron DeSantis winning the
Keeps
first time
bad
around.
things from happening.
Absolutely.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Without me, you're
Well,
nothing.
we're here.
But what you shouldn't say is, without me, you're nothing. And then you dumped me. And then you went on to great success. There's a difference there. You can't say that you tooted and booted me. That's not you sounding awesome. You need to be the person who uses other people in order to adhere to this like weird strut your stuff alpha dog thing that you're doing. What you're saying on Truth Social, which isn't even the beleaguered Twitter, is shouting into, like, he's got all the stuffed animals up on the table and on his bed, and he's yelling at
Told you
them
he's
like
gone.
they're real people.
Well,
Like,
you tried
that's
calling him?
what's so sad and pathetic.
Blowing the horn's the first thing we try.
But the sad and
I'm not talking
patheticness,
about the
sadness and patheticness goes on. So let's talk about this Youngkin stuff and some of the more ridiculous tantrums. Okay. So as you're looking at on the screen right now, this is what Donald Trump said about Glenn Youngkin. Who's Glenn Youngkin? Exactly. Why do you care unless you live in Virginia? You don't know what he's saying.
That's not
when he
weird at
said,
all.
Youngkin. Now that's an interesting take. Sounds Chinese.
What?
In Virginia. Couldn't have won without him. Governor, I enjoy it.
Okay, Google, pause.